For months, the couple have been trying to avoid the photographers. The relationship between the two sides has sometimes shown a certain amount of strain. But that had all vanished when the Prince and his lady stepped out into the garden of Buckingham Palace and faced the cameras.
She was an absolute stunner, an absolute gorgeous woman. And then you look at him, you think, whoa, she's marrying her granddad.
It was amazing when they first did that photo shoot. We first got to sort of meet Diana, this woman who was going to one day be our queen, we all thought. And she came across very well, and he came across as this bizarre, stuck-up, sort of 17th century figure.
Do you find it a very daunting experience that now you're about to marry the Prince of Wales?
It is, but I've had a small run-up to it all in the last 6 months. And next to Prince Charles, I know I can't go wrong. He's there with me.
He clearly didn't want to be there. And it's easy to sit here now and say that's the fact. But when you were watching it, you know, it's like you could see his mum's boot print on the back of his jacket.
Are you in love? Lovely little question. Very typical question to ask people who've just got engaged.
And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
Yes. Diana said, oh, yes, of course, you know, through her eyelashes. Prince Charles said, oh, well, whatever love means. You know, alarm bells, woot, woot, woot.
It's always a winner, that line. It always works. If a woman ever says, oh, I love you, just say back to her, I know, darling, I love you too. Whatever that means. But mutter it, don't say it.
It's almost like she's nudging him. Come on, we don't tell you here. Just at least make a bit of an effort. I know you'll have to see Camilla in a bit, but come on, please don't show me up.
Trust him to start philosophising about love when he's just got engaged to one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Are you in love? Of course we are. Whatever in love means. I.e., you know, let's look at that again. Are you in love? Yes, I think we are. I'm not. I'm going out with someone else already. It's harsh.
Watch the princess's face. I think she was embarrassed by that response. The writing was on the wall, even in those days.
I think Charles must be embarrassed by what he said, because he now knows that that was the giveaway, that all that time he was actually still in love with another woman entirely and not in love with his bride-to-be. And that's pretty embarrassing.
Just say you love her. For God's sake, you've done good. You're not going to get any better than that. That is stunning. She's gorgeous, you muppet.
I think Prince Charles probably is embarrassed now, but at least now he knows what love means.